Good morning, family. I know that it's about almost 5 o'clock in the morning, family. You all know I get up early around 4 o'clock to get my day started. I start by meditation, family, and I had a little bit of time, so I said I will get in here and chit chat with the family this morning. See how the family is doing this morning. I know that you all may still be in your bed sleeping. Some of you all may be up already, right? We all on different time zones, so who knows, right? What's going on? Good morning, Gabri. What are you doing up so early? Good morning. How are you? Hi, KS. Hi, Pinky. Hi, family. How you all doing? Right? I see you all coming in, so I was just saying how, family, I get my day started early because I go into meditation early in the day. You up doing homework, Abri? All right, get it in. Get it in. That's what I'm talking about, right? Don't forget, family, to take advantage of this full moon, okay? This full moon energy. Let me tell you something, family. I had to do a really I had to do a spiritual cleansing. I'm gonna say that before this moon even dropped. Okay, because I wanted to be cleansed before this moon even dropped, because I just had a lot of energy that I was picking up, right? And I just needed to just do that spiritual cleansing, right? Hi, Chris. How are you? Most morning, spirit wakes you up at this time. Very good. And you know what? That's a good time to, when spirit wake you all up early, that's a very good time to go on meditation, to go on prayer, right? To say some positive affirmations over your life. That's the best time to do it, when spirit gets you up. Okay. Especially if it's at a time that you normally don't, get up, but you just been having this, reoccurrence of, lately just been spirit been waking you up at a certain times. That's a very good time to go into meditation, right? Hi, Melanin Queen. How are you? Um, yes, I wanted to say, make sure that you all are utilizing this energy with this moon. Okay. I don't know if you all feel the effects yet, but when these moons, before the moon even come, I feel the effects. All right, of the moon's energy. Right, I feel the effects before the moon even come. That's why I tell you all, family, if you're doing any kind of manifestations, or if you're working on rituals or whatever that you may be doing, it's best that you do it the day before the moon comes. All right, that is very important. Right, don't wait for the moon to drop. Okay, do it the day before. Start putting all that, in order. Michelle said, "Good morning. I'm up all hours." Good morning, Michelle. So Michelle seems like you need to get you some good night's rest, right? Yes, that's what I do early a.m. Positive affirmations meditation. Very good, Pinky. Very, very good. Melanin Queen, sad about what? Are you asking me? Am I sad, or you telling me that you're sad? Which one is it, Melanin Queen? Mm. Rashida said, "Come on, ladies. We 8 watching and only 3 likes." Pinky says, "Yes, manifesting. Yes, yes." Michelle said, "Charge my affirmations last night." That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Already put it already in the universe before the moon even get here. Right? Because I tell you, family, the moon, the energies of the moon is still powerful. Right? You can feel the effects 3 days before and 3 days after. Okay? So I want you all to know that. Gabri said, "I didn't even know it was a full moon. Felt like I lost my breath, so I jumped up." Okay. All right. 44 said, "Oh, we auntie, you caught me on the downhill. LOL. It's 2 a.m. in Vegas. My bedtime. LOL. I'm sure I'll fall asleep on y'all any second now." Yes, 44. You got to get that rest in, right? I would love, you know what, 44? I would love to go to Vegas, right? And just I only want to go to Vegas for one thing though. I just want to go to Vegas to see how beautiful it is at the casinos, see all the lights, right? And gamble too, right? Because sometimes I go to the casino. Sometimes I go to the casino when I'm feeling good. I'll go to the casino. You know, like I'm not going. I shouldn't say when I'm feeling good, but when I'm feeling like, all right, ancestors is tugging me like, today's your day. Go to the casino, honey. I usually hit the jackpot, right? It don't have to necessarily be the major jackpot, but I hit the minor jackpots for like 1,500 and 800, and that's okay. That's fine, But I usually, go whenever spirit tugs on me to go. I haven't been in a while though. Um, Pinkley, hello. It's African sun. This moon has me. Sierra says this moon has me so tired these last few days. And you know what? Sometimes the energy. You know what, family? I wouldn't doubt that. All right, because sometimes the energies it can make you feel drained, or it can make you feel like you highly vibrating. So you could be energized or you could feel drained. Okay. I'm gonna say that, right? It's good to take a spiritual bath. Okay, it's good to take a spiritual bath, get that energy raised up. Um, I'm sad. Melanin said, "I'm sad. My sister passed away. I'm sorry to hear that, Melanin. I'm sending my condolences to you and the family. Okay, I'm definitely praying for your healing and strength regarding your sister. All right, passing. Family, show Melanin Queen some love. Please send her some positive energy. Keep prayers going out to her family. She just lost a loved one. Family, I'm sorry to hear this, Melanin Queen. Okay, I'm definitely going to keep you in prayers. 44 said, "Gorgeous. Vegas really is a gorgeous place to visit." Okay, 44. I most definitely want to visit, right? Thank you all for the love that you all are showing the Melanin Queen in here. My Gabri said, "My neighbor is moving to Vegas this weekend. She's going across the country. Wishing her the best." Yes, wish her the best. Yes. Sierra said, Can we still do our manifestations now? What are the best ones to start with?" Yes, you can still do your manifestations now. Okay. What are the best ones to start with? I'm gonna tell you one thing, Sierra. If you want positive outcomes, right, of things you want to usher in your life, the best thing to do first is to give up something, right? Give up something that you love. You need to make some sacrifices. Show the universe how much you want something, all right? Give up something that you love, or and you need to be doing that. So if you love smoking, all right, we're not sacrificing no people in here, right? But if you love smoking, right, won't you just give up your smoking, right? It don't have to be a permanent thing, but speak that out. Let the ancestors know, all right? You're gonna give up smoking for maybe 3 days. You probably can't go one day without smoking, but you're gonna say, all right, I'm gonna give it up for 3 days. That's a huge sacrifice to make for a smoker who is smoking every single day, right? When you give up something and you make sacrifices in life, right? Positive rewards come to you as well, right? So give up something, show gratitude, give up something, right? Because sometimes it can't be always I want, right? Hmm. Piggy says, "Sorry for your loss, Melanin Queen." Um, Rashida said, "My other email is you dear African son." Okay. You're very welcome, Melanin Queen. Love you much. Okay? Love you much. Yes, yes. Family showing all that love. 44 said, hopefully she's visited in the summer before moving here. 115 degrees with 4% humidity. Ain't for everybody. LOL. No, that's sure enough not. I love hot. I love warm weather. I'm gonna say this. I love warm weather. Um, but 115 degrees, that's a bit much for me. That's a bit much. With 4% humidity, I don't know. I feel like I'm suffocating there, right? I guess if I was living there, it would be something that I would have to get used to. But I mean, how do you dress out there? You would have to be. I mean, I take it as you be in them little spaghetti strap t-shirts that I wear around the house, right? And some short shorts, right? That's how, because how else would you dress unless people are wearing bathing suits or all the time. But I just sit there and be like, my goodness, it'd be too hot for me to do anything outdoors. All right. 44 said, and I'm not exaggerating either. Okay. Hmm. Cabri said, I'm not even sure 44, probably though. It's 4 a.m. here. What time is it there? I think it's like 5. I think it's 5 now. Pinky, I have some spiritual baths recipe somewhere in here, right? Or maybe it's on Patreon, but I believe I have some on this platform as well. Airplanes are grounded. Okay. Melanin Queen says she appreciate all the prayers and love, family. 44 said yes to all that. Yeah, I guess I would have a big problem going there, right? Hmm. Michelle said, I moved to Florida 5 years ago. I was told years ago to be prosperous. To be prosperous, move near water. I'm still waiting. um, Michelle, um, speak it into existence what you want, right? That move to be. Hopefully that you was doing that and you didn't astray from it. But that's something that you should be doing daily. Sure, the prosperity that you want, it'll all fall into place, right? Sometimes it don't just happen overnight. Sometimes it could take years, right? Especially if you're not really doing anything to usher it into your life. One of the things I'm going to tell you, your best thing will be to pay some things forward. Another thing will be to give up some things that you love, okay? Again, you got to make some sacrifices, right? So I'm going to say that. So try doing that and see what turns around for you, okay? Sometimes also if you take a detour that can knock you off your path, it could change all future events for you. So that's why it's often to check and see where your path is, where you still heading along your path. Okay, Michelle? That's another thing. All right? Because sometimes you got to see the shift, right? Some people, you just have to see the shift. And you could do that every 6 months or every year just to see if you're still on the right track and see if those things are still in your future. Because if you make one sudden change, right, it could turn all future events for you. Okay? I could tell you that in 3 months from now, I see you getting ready to get a house and a car. And that's what people don't understand. I could tell you from 3 months from now, I see you getting a new house and a new car, right? But you must stay on saying positive affirmations and stay on your track of enlightenment. I can tell you these things, right? Then just say a month from I told you that, Now you out there in the clubs and you drinking and you doing all other kind of things and being a menace and doing all kind of things. You think you think the universe is still going to bless you with those things? Maybe, right? Maybe not. Maybe the universe may say, look at her. Look at all this thing. You think she deserving of that? We're going to hold these blessings right now. She's not going to get this in the 3 month time span. We're going to hold these blessings because she got some work to do. You understand? So these things can happen. That's what people fail to understand, right? You got to stay on your path, okay? You got to stay on your path, all right? So I want to make that clear. 44, Pinky asks, why the planes grounded? Is the planes grounded because of the heat? Or what? Why? What's the reason why the planes are grounded there in Vegas? Right? Because I'm not sure either. All right. Sierra said, I'm going to look up some spiritual bath recipes on your channel. I'm just now getting my energy back. Okay, Sierra. Very good. Very good. Michelle said, yes, I believe. Yes. Thanks. You are very welcome, Michelle. Gabri said, last Wednesday, I beat my son's father in court for the second time. Woo, you go, girl. Been happy ever since. I'm having a good year thus far. Need more money coming to me, though, from all areas. That's right, Gabri. Right? And you know what, Gabri? I can't really remember, right? But I think it's you, right? That I actually did a read on. And the ancestors told me you have the ability to you can either write things into existence or speak things into existence. You got a powerful gift on you. It's one or the other. You would know, right? Because I told it to you. You know, make your gifts work for you, right? That's what I say. Make your gifts work for you. It look like it's going good for you, honey. Whatever you want, you doing something. You either writing it, so you either journaling some things down you want, or you either speaking it. But you're getting it. Very, very good, Gabri. Congratulations. Congratulations. 44 said, yes, girl. Yes, girl. Is it because of the heat? Is it because of the heat? 44, I'm not sure. Is it because of the heat? Right? Oh, the heat? Yes. All right. I see it now in the heat. Yes. 44 said the planes are grounded because of the heat, honey. Ooh, child, too hot for me. Right? I'm not even an airplane type of person. I'm gonna be honest, family. Right? I got on the airplane twice in my life. Once to get there, and the second time was to get back. All right? And I'm gonna say this. Whoo, child, getting back, I said, oh, I don't ever want to get on a plane again. I mean, if it's a life or death situation, I'm sure I will get on a plane, right? But honey, all those dips that plane was doing, I said, honey, I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm gonna tell you something, family. We had family day, right? Last week, everybody was off. Everybody was off from work and school. So we all decided we was gonna go to the amusement park, and we had a very good time, right? Everybody was there. My grandkids, everybody, right? All my kids, everybody. We all was there. Honey, when I tell you, right? I said, all right. I just knew I had it, right? Because back in the days, me and my husband, we used to go on roller coaster rides. And we used to have a good time with the kids. But mind you, this was when our older kids were much smaller. I think I got on the Wonder Wheel with the kids, right? With the little ones, right? And then with my son, I got on a roller coaster ride. Honey, after that roller coaster, I only got on 2 rides. After that roller coaster ride, the roller coaster was the second ride, right? I said, honey, this ain't for me. I cannot do it. I thought that I was going to family. If you all would have seen me, to my son, I said, okay, well, when we get up here, I'm going to throw my hands up, honey, because that's what me and your dad used to do back in the days. Now, my husband don't do roller coasters no more, right? He's at that age. He's just like, no, he's just not doing it. I don't know why I just didn't follow suit, right? I just took myself up there, honey. I was going to get on that roller coaster, honey, please. After that, I was just like, this roller coaster need to stop. And before I knew it, the ride was over, okay? But I told my son said, Mom, what happened to you throwing your hands up? I said, I couldn't. So he said, Mom, you want to go on again? I said, no, I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to see another ride. I didn't get on no more rides. In fact, I wound up taking all the little kids, and while everybody else was, doing what they was doing, I wound up taking all the little ones, and I took them to like the kiddie section of the amusement park, and just enjoyed putting them on rides. But I realized, family, I can't do the roller coasters anymore. Right? That's those days are over with for me, honey. Okay, what are you all saying? Yes, Gabri said yes. It's right into existence. Yes, Gabri. Yes, Gabri. Make sure you journal everything, all your desires. Journal it down, honey. TGBTG. Never did any if that drugs are partying. 58 years old. Just gave up 1.5 to help my daughter with her child. She is recovering from stage 4 cancer. I'm sorry to hear that, Michelle. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm praying for your daughter strength, okay, and her continuous healing, right? And I know she is very thankful that you are there helping as a grandma and as a mom, right? So I applaud you, Michelle, right? Because also you need your strength as well to have to, deal with the various things that you have to deal with to help your daughter and your grandbaby. So I'm praying for you as well, Michelle. Okay. And that's good that you didn't do any drugs or partying. Very good, right? 44 said the planes are grounded because of the heat. Yes, LOL. But the yes girl was because she beat her baby's daddy. Yes, yes. 1.5 years to help her. All right, Michelle. Yes, right into existence. I wish I had that gift. I love writing. Yes, Sierra. Yes, and we have many gifts within, right? We don't know a lot of our gifts until we start tapping into it, right? Brianna said, "For reals, I wish I had that, Sierra." LOL. Always good to beat him. He's an attorney and I'm not, but I represented myself very, very good, Gabri. Very good. Everybody is giving you wishes and saying, "Good job with your case, Gabri." And 44 said, "Beat mine in January." All right. He's singing in the wind, right? I guess that's what this lady doing. He said, yes, 44. 44 said, I can't even do Ferris. Yeah, honey. Yeah, when you get up there, please. I told the kids, I said, all right, stay next to me, right? Because you never know, you know? But, yeah, we had a good time. Brianna says, do you watch other psychics? Girl, you in Heaven Whispers and Teresa Caputo. I think that's Caputo. It's who I like to watch before going to bed. LOL. Very good, Brianna. I'ma say this. I don't really watch psychics. I really don't. I really don't. If it's somebody who is subscribed here, if it's a psychic that's subscribed here to my channel, right? Yes, I will go every once in a while and visit their channel because I will do that, right? I give back. So if psychics are subscribed to me and I know that they are, right? Because I think I had like two made a comment on my channel, right? Yes, I go and I support their channel. Yes. But for me to just be looking, no. All right. Or let somebody tell me to go over the if somebody send me a link and say go over and watch this and tell me what you get from this, they may send me to somebody's channel, but I don't necessarily watch them. Pinky said, wow, I only ride the merry-go-round. Well, I guess that's gonna be my days, Pinky. Brianna says, I love all the roller coasters. Oh, Lord. Well, you love it here amongst hanging out with my family, right? Because they all love that, but I can't do it no more. My husband don't do it no more either. So I guess I'm done with that. I used to love the roller coasters back then, right? I can't do it no more, family. I just can't. Ferris wheels are literally scary to me. I just cannot do it, y'all. I have been following you for about a year. Very impressed with your gift. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you very much. Just a few, Miss T. You're my main one. Thank you, Aggie. Brianna, as Heaven Whispers 25 was reading me, her ex-husband who passed came to me and told me to tell her he still had the tattoo. She just laughed and cried. I never knew I was a medium until that day. Yeah, sometimes we don't even know, right? What we capable of, right? And then it'll come through. Yes. Leo 19 00081 said, only watch here. Thank you, Leo, for that love. Gabri said, I haven't been on a Ferris wheel in years. Can't do it. Yeah. Of the I love I love the Ferris wheel, but I realize me being up in the air now, I don't know if I could do it too much, family, right? Times has really changed with me, right? Energetically, spiritually. You understand? Physically. Like I don't know, some things I just can't indulge in anymore. Roller coasters was one of my biggest thing that I love to do back in the days, but I'm no longer able to do that, right? I may have to stick to merry-go-rounds and little choo-choo trains that these kids get on, right? Get on with my grandkids, those little choo-choo trains that stay on the ground. Okay? So I'm just How's JoJo and the new puppy? Well, let me tell you something, Gabri. It's so funny because we don't have the puppy anymore. In fact, a very good friend of ours wanted the puppy, right? That we probably couldn't really keep the puppy because the puppy I don't think I told you all the story about when I had to take the puppy to the vet, all right? The puppy was 5 months, but the puppy was already 62 pounds. And just to get the puppy in the car, right? The puppy will wrestle with us. It was terrible, right? Because the puppy didn't like to get in the car. The puppy don't want to get in the car, right? The puppy will wrestle us and all this. And I love the puppy. And Jojo did not like the puppy. All right. Jojo liked the puppy when the puppy was real tiny. The puppy got a hold of him one day and, grabbed him by his shirt, put holes in his shirt, grabbing him. But the puppy just wanted to play. And this was after the puppy got older. Honey, he want nothing with the puppy. He been scared of that puppy ever since. He been screaming, right? When the puppy is running around, the puppy came in my room the one day and tried to jump on the bed where my JoJo was, and JoJo was screaming from the top of his lungs. He was having a fit. And we realized at that point we could not keep the puppy because I don't care how much we try to calm JoJo down and try to, get him to be like, it's okay. He's just a puppy. He's just trying to play. He did not want to hear it. He just screamed. He cried. He didn't want no dealings with that puppy ever since that puppy got a hold of his shirt and pulled him, swung him all around, right? And my JoJo is a little skinny thing, right? And this puppy and the puppy weighed more than JoJo. The puppy just grabbed JoJo by his shirt and just manhandled him, right? And we know that the puppy was just playing because the puppy is a retriever, right? But I don't care what we did. We even was getting the puppy training lessons. The puppy just want to play all day. He would snatch your sock. You could be sitting on the couch. He would snatch your socks off your feet and start running around in circles. It was just a lot of things, and JoJo just wasn't having it. So we made the decision to get ahead. My friend, we had a friend that really wanted the puppy. The puppy was a pure breed. We had a silver lab, right? They say they are very rare, and we gifted the friend with the puppy, right? At no charge or anything, right? I didn't pay for the puppy's last vet visit, right? So the puppy was all up to date with his shots, and he was good health, and he got all the paperwork, and but we realized that we have to get a puppy that, if we're going to get a puppy, we have to get a puppy that's going to stay small, because we realized Jojo is just he's scared of big dogs. And what we were told is the dog was already at 62 pounds at 5 months. So the vet did say, we got to get a handle on this puppy before this puppy is 100 pounds. And I'm thinking, oh, jeez. And, the vet was just like, yes, in 2 months, the puppy, just 2 months ago, she was saying the puppy was 20 something pounds. So from 2 months to now, the puppy is 62 pounds. And I'm just thinking, she says the puppy is going to be really big. So I had to, we all had to make the conscious decision that, we couldn't really keep a dog that big, because Jojo, I think he's just afraid of big dogs. And, it could be because he was traumatized also, because, the puppy was playing with him and, manhandled him. So that happened. So we don't have the puppy anymore. But Jojo is good. He's behind me right now sleeping. So that's what happened, family. Hey, Miss T. I'm at my new job that you told me that was one of my wishes that have been granted. Thank you. Love you. I'm Tiffany. I love you as well. Very, very happy. You all making things happen. That's right. That's right. Don't let nobody distract you all, and don't get knocked off your path, right? When the ancestor says that's what it's going to be, that's what it's going to be. Okay? Brianna said looks like two human shadows in the back. I got prayer hands in front of me. Let's see, can I see it clearly? All right, I got prayer hands in front of me, and then of course you can see me right back here, family. So I don't know if that's mimicking, and of course, yeah. Yeah, I changed auntie. Horror movies used to be my guilty pleasure. Man, I cannot do it. I mean, they started sending my psyche into another whole realm. No nightmares. My soul just rejected them. Yes, 44, right? I can't watch horror movies like I used to watch, right? I can't. I can't. Um, I just can't, right? Hmm. I can't do it anymore. So I understand exactly what you're saying, 44, right? Tally said, "Oh wow, he was a big dog, but probably super sweet. Yes, playful, want to play all day, had so much energy. We could take him in the yard, run him. He would sleep just like a human. I'm not even joking, family. The dog will be snoring with his legs wide open, sleeping. As soon as he get that rest, honey, he get that booster energy. He's like, all right, it's time to go again. It's time to do it again. Now he's running around, snatching your socks, snatching your clothes, all kind of things." And I said, Lord, he has so much energy, so much. Do you think scary movies can bring bad spirits? Yeah, if you're constantly thinking about it, right? It can, right? Yes. Okay. If you're watching some scary movies and you're constantly thinking about something, yes, because you manifest your thoughts. Yes. Okay. So, yes. Yes, that can happen. Okay. Grand Rising fam, that wasn't no damn puppy. We will make him puppy child messing with JoJo. Yeah. He was big. I'm telling you, this dog was big. I couldn't even handle him. All right. And I was just like, I can't do it, because he was just trying just to get him downstairs, right? Downstairs at the lower level of the house, right? Because he'll be in here just harassing JoJo, be screaming. Lord, I said, all right, you got to go downstairs now, right? I'll try to get the dog downstairs, honey. He'll be try to wrestle me because he don't want to go downstairs. So that'll be another task just to get him. It's a workout, right? It'd be a workout. Just me trying to get him to get downstairs is a workout. All right, family. So these are the things that I had to deal with. Right? Very good dog, but he was very, oh my, if he didn't want to do something, honey, he would lay right out on the floor. Like when I try to get him downstairs, honey, he would lay right down on the floor. Like, you want me to get downstairs? You better pick me up and move me. And doggone well, family, I could not pick this dog up, right? He was stubborn in that way. Like, if he didn't want to do it, he would lay right down. I have never seen a dog do that before. That's the first time I have ever seen a dog do that. He lay right down on that floor like, I'm not going nowhere. I'm staying right up here with you all. And he lay right out on that floor like, I ain't getting up. Mm-mm. Yeah, workout. Yeah. Yeah, I discovered, family. We need if we're gonna get a dog, it have to be a small dog, something that we can handle, you know? Everybody said congratulations, Tiffany, on your new job. Yes, congratulations. Yes. Good morning, Francine. Yes. Brianna, 44 said, I don't really think so, not for me. I just because very sensitive when I began my spiritual journey, many things were removed from my path. Yes, right? Yes. So 44 for 44, not for her. She don't feel like I'm assuming that you're saying that the scary movies bringing bad spirits. And again, I'm gonna say the reason why I say yes is because, if you're constantly thinking of those things, yes, you are able to manifest that. So for instance, I'm watching a scary movie and it scared the daylights out of me, and now I'm scared. All right, now I'm scared because I just seen a scary movie and whatever I done seen it, I'm scared the living daylights out of me. Of course, it's going to bring those spirits because now I'm manifesting that in my thoughts, right? So I'm scared, I'm paranoid, whatever's going on, right? And you're going to start hearing things going to start coming to surface, right? You may hear things falling, things moving, things happening, right? Spirits interact with us. I hope you all know through what we are indulging in. Okay? Just like watching a movie, spirits interact with you all, family. Okay? Hope you all know that. And I can't watch horror movies like that. I used to love horror movies. That's the crazy thing. I used to love horror movies, but I can't watch it. Mm-mm. Little Drummer says 62 pounds at 6 months. Nah, him had to get his own house. Yes, he was. Yes, he was big. Bearded dragon, my sweet. Maybe he'll like a beardy. I don't know, right? I'll see. Poor puppy. Yeah, I have boxers and they think everything is a game. They will play with anything, anywhere, and they never age. And you know what? I always wanted a boxer. I think they are so cute. I think that's a boxer, or is the boxer? I don't know. Is the bulldog the same as the boxer? I'm not sure, right? But I think it's a bulldog, right? I really like those dogs. I said I wanted to get one. Okay. Rena said he's what you call a massive dog. They're big dogs. They shouldn't be around children. They tear up everything. Fences, wall. Yeah. Yeah. The tearing up. Yeah. He chewed on he would chew on the leg. It was the leg of my one of my lounges. Oh my goodness. I almost had a fit. But yes, he would chew on the leg of my lounge. He liked to put for some reason he liked to grab your socks and run around with your sock. I was just so afraid because the vet always told us that those are the number one dogs that end up in the emergency room, right? Because they swallowed things. She said those are the worst dogs to get. She wished because that's been our vet for years. We used to take our cats there to her. She said she wished she would have known that that's the type of dog we was going to get. She would have told me, don't do it. All right. Because she said they're very playful. They go through this period where it's like the teenage years and all they want to do is play and play and play. They will exhaust you. And she said they are stubborn too. They could be very stubborn. So she said this is like his teenage years. Right? This is like his teenage years. So yes. Brianna said, yeah, I have a breeder dragon. They calm and really chill. Okay. Maybe I'll check one out. I really wanted to get like I was thinking about you family ever seen those skinny pigs? Those skinny pigs, they're I don't know, I call them in the same family as the what are those things? I can't think of those things, but you all know I don't know, they all look like rabbits or something. But is a skinny pig, they're not a rabbit, but they're I call it in that same family. But they're you all may know. I can't think of it right now. But I was actually thinking about one of those, right? My daughter had one until hers died. But I was thinking about getting one for JoJo. After scary movie, I watch comedy or something super light. Yes, Tally. And see, you got a balance there. You understand? See, that's what you call balance, right? So you got to balance something. You got to balance it out with something. So that's very good, right? So you watch something scary, that's very heavy. Now you're going to balance it out with comedy, something real light, something that's going to make you laugh, something that's going to just, take your mind off of things. That's a very good balance right there, right? So if you're able to do that and balance out things, that's very good, right? That is very, very good. Yes. Michelle says, same family, they will eat your furniture. Yeah. Yeah. Looks kind of like pit bull, bully breed. Yes. Gorgeous dogs. I have reverse brindles. Okay. Okay. Michelle said they'll eat your furniture up. Gabri said, what's a reverse brindle? Are those brindles that's is more of the one color than the other? Because the brindles is more of a brown and then black or something. Is it more of a black and then brown? I don't know. Explain it to me, 44. I'm not sure. Oh wow, you like the hairless cats. Oh yes, yes, Tally. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I do. I love them Spanx, right? I do. But I'm a person anyway. I love cats. So yes, I do. Pitt family. Michelle's a Pitt family. She have a brindle. Okay. Lily said Chihuahua. No, no, no Chihuahua. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I can't take no Chihuahua. My neighbor used to have a Chihuahua. I couldn't take it. And you hear that Chihuahua barking, barking, bark. No. Instead of light with dark spots, highlights, reverse brindles are dark with light spots, highlights. Okay, thank you for that, 44. My daughter's scared of everything. Can't buy a cat or dog. She gonna lose it. Tiffany like, mm-mm. Mm-mm. And that's okay, because some children are just like that. Right, family? Some children are just like that. Um, they're afraid, right? They are afraid. So is anything else going on, family? I think somebody has sent me a message about one of the cases that I was working on. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm seeing some things coming up as I'm chit chatting with you. Child, I'm about to knock you off. Information I can't see it because I'm gonna shut my whole live down. My son don't do good with animal. He has autism, and that's okay, right? Because some children they're real good. with animals. And my son will play with dogs until the dogs start playing back. Then he gets mad. um 44 said Summer Wells parents give me the hibby jibbies. Um that I think, you know what, 44, I think someone has was just sending me a message about something about Summer Wells case, right? But I can't see everything because if I try to look and see what they all are sending me, I'm going to get booted off of here. So if anybody know, you all could put in the comment section, because it's gonna shut my live down, because I can't navigate while I'm on this live. All right. So if anybody know, you all could plug it in. Okay, Gabri is telling you, Brianna, that her son is autistic as well. And they are just very special children, and they are unique and perfect in the Most High eyes. Okay? So that's one thing about the autistic children, right? Autistic children are very unique, very special, and they are perfect. Yes. Stay on YouTube. Say on YouTube, but woman has just purchased over 10,000 worth of furniture. She came home and the dog had chewed up all her new furniture. She was mad. Yeah, I would have been mad too. Yes. And I said, I think that would have been the last day the dog would have been in my house. You got to go. I think I would have been calling the people, right? That sounds like such a bad parent. Because when we take care of animals, we supposed to be like their parent, right? Their guardian. And I know that sounds so bad, but I probably would have been like, okay, you got to go. My friend had a lab in cage. This rat bastard would still get out and tear up the couch, stuffing and all, better than everything. She didn't have the heart to send to shelter. Oh Lord, family, just hearing this, right? The energy is all over. There's not crazy with them. All right, Patricia's four. They are just people, I have a parent spread, you all know, family. And I tell you all, when I'm doing these reads, sometimes, when I pick up the energies, always go by what you see the ancestors give revelation into. First of all, I'm going to say this. Um, Pertaining to Summer Wells' case, we are still praying for her and the family. All right? We are still praying for her and the family. But I have people in there doing a lot of things that they don't have no business. They are getting impaired. Go back and look at the first spread. Go and even look at the second spread, right? They doing all the kind of activities. They are impaired. I got a birth parent who's lying about some things that has happened with this baby, about this baby being missing. I have somebody on that second spread on the left wing. I got them conscious of what's going on, right? About the separation, the body. I got them conscious of this. They even talking. You see the gossip? They even talking to somebody about the event. So who is this person talking to? So it's a lot of unsettling things. But again, I'm gonna say this because on the second spread, I just picked up a lot of energies of just people along Summer's path. Okay. I seen some things has been. I know that people was ingesting things, but I know in that second spread it was revealed that things was covered up. I even got to look at them covering her up or some kind of way, but I know things were covered up. Okay, so people was covering things up. Go and look at the spreads, right, family? The first and second spread. So there's no doubt that you know I had to really think about some things with this noble, because Spirit gave this to me clear as day, noble. I had to put some things together because I said I don't know if noble is a person, is noble is a street, because Spirit will throw out some things, and it's up to me to try to make the connection the best way I know how to, right? At one point I was feeling like noble, it was just the energy of noble, because if you all notice on that second spread, was it the second or the first spread? I think it was the very first spread that I did of her. Um, the ancestors did reveal that this person was someone she trusted. So she trusted this person. And I'm looking at a birth parent. Okay. I'm looking at a birth parent, and look how the ancestors just threw out that trust, right? I started thinking, right, when that happened, the noble, right? Because noble, it usually will tell you about like even a prestigious person, but it could tell you of some, as far as you looking up to someone, you looking up to this person in some kind of way, right? And I tried to associate that word also with all the events that was surrounded by her. She trusted someone, she looked up to them, but they let her down. Remember, family, in the first spread, I want you all to look at the middle. The middle is something that we have to take heed to that middle, because that's a position we have to look at deeper, not just here on this physical plane, but on the spiritual level. See, the ancestors threw out the will, okay, right next to that accident. So right next to an accident or a situation, look at the will, all right? Look at the will, family. The will is going to tell me about unexpected. Is going to let me know that, because of something that you want to do, it could cause somebody else's fate, right? Or at your success, all right, or your upcome, it could cause somebody else's karma. You understand? So it lets me know that this wheel is turning. This was a unfortunate events that has occurred, an accident, a situation has happened there, right? It looked like the wheel is turning, and the wheel is really telling me on that position that I got to look into deeper, that some events has happened because I'm looking at somebody being impaired. Go look at the second one, the first spread. The first spread is very, very telling. And that's why it's important for me. I want to say this also. That's why when I'm doing spreads, it doesn't matter, because I get some people that think that, oh, you went and you got some information. What information? I could do a spread off of the whim. I don't have to have no information or no details, right? Because spirit is going to reveal it, right? It's always how we interpret the messages that spirit give us revelation into, right? So I want to say this. I got a lot of people crying and feeling sorrow because of these situations. I picked up a lot of mourning. That's another reason why I could pick up death so heavy. See, because I've been picking up around a male. I've been picking up nothing but death. It kind of reminds me of a mortician, a morgue, a cemetery, because I'm picking up so much heavy energy of death. But when somebody is sorrow, if they in mourning or they sorry because of something, and they're grieving about a death, I could pick up genocide like that too, because it's a heavy energy of death that I'm picking up. And around this male, I've been picking up a heavy energy, and I couldn't figure out, is this person is a mortician? That's the only thing that I couldn't really understand, because I've been picking up so much heavy energy, and I will pick up a mortician energy, because if you're handling a dead corpse, I'm going to pick up that energy, whether you're a mortician or not. I know that you've been handling a dead body. You understand? So I can pick up the energy, right, family? I just got to relate it to how spirit is giving it to me. I just have to understand it. But I know that I'm picking up that energy. I know that whether you are a mortician or you just handling somebody's body who is deceased, or something is going on there. You could be in mourning because you already know that somebody has died, you grieving, and I'm going to pick that up. Every time I tap into that energy, I know that something is you grieving about something, okay? And sometimes people try to hide it. I will know that even if you are trying to hide it, if I'm picking up around you so heavy like that, I know that's something going on with you, as far as you losing or grieving a death. You have killed somebody, right? I need to meditate and see what is going on, right, with this energy that I'm picking up with you. But I know that I am picking up the energy. So yes, family, it's a whole lot of things. The only thing I could say is reflect back on her first and second spread that I did and put it together. I was picking up other energy, like I said. I try to put everything into perspective to the energy that I was picking up. I know some of you all told me it was a pastor named Noble. So I tried to maybe try to look into that. I tried to look at this street that was thrown out to me, Green Street. So I got to look at people driving along these streets, passing by these streets. Another thing is, I know the crazy thing is, one energy that I picked up was I seen a vehicle coming into a driveway of some sort. The crazy thing is, I didn't see I said it doesn't look like they are. The crazy thing is, it was like I picked up the energy. It wasn't like they was leaving for Summer's house, right? So I said, I don't know, because I didn't pick up the energy that like this was Summer's house, right? So I'm gonna say that. I want to be clear on that. That energy, and I did state it at that time. The energy wasn't like it was Summer's house, like coming from Summer's house, but it looked like the vehicle was going to somebody's house, but it was like, oh, going to a location. I was trying to get a visual of the church location so I could try to match up the vision that I seen visually to any houses or, any buildings or anything where I could try to see where that vision, match it up. Because I seen this vehicle pulling into a driveway, not leaving. Like, if somebody abducted a child and they will be driving off, like I didn't see that. And they was going real slow. It made me believe that they had got to their destination. They had gotten to a destination, but they was being real slow. They was maneuvering their car really slow, like quietly, like they didn't want somebody to know. So I don't know. I just picking up all these energies along, Summer's path. Although I know some other things has occurred that Spirit has thrown out and gave us revelation into. The only thing I can say, family, is match up the spread. We are still praying, right? I'm gonna read the comments because I can't see you all. 44 said, yeah, the second spread was eye opening. Yes. My son, Brianna said, my son is really funny and sweet when he gets in trouble. He wants a hug, LOL. And you know what? And that's a good thing, right? Kids too, when they feel like they have done something wrong and they ain't had no business, the first thing they want to do is they want to get a hug because they want to make sure that you're not upset with them, right? They want to make sure mom is not upset with me. They know they did something they ain't had no business doing, and they want to make sure that you're not upset with them, right? That's, we need to watch our emotions around our children, because they actually they sense that, and they feed off of our energy, right? So if we do give them a hug or anything like that, they feel comfortable, right? They know that they still feel loved, right, family? So yes, that happens. Little drummer said, I don't like that case at all. No, I had to take a step back because, like I said, again, I know I have a birth parent in there that's not being truthful about some things. They are lying, okay? And I know when the ancestors, I don't care how many times I tap back into that energy, even if I don't understand certain things, I know certain things, if the ancestors make it clear to me, I know that that's what it is. You understand, family? And I've tapped into that energy quite a few times. That the ancestors has let me know that, no, I have a birth parent in here that's not being truthful. Okay. So I have to look at that. I have to go by what ancestors give me revelation into, right? So I know I have a birth parent that's not being truthful of what has happened. Okay. Brianna said, oh, awesome. Thank you for what you do for kids like mine at 44. Yes. 44, work with autistic children. Yes. Brianna, my son is 7, been in school and daycare since he was 3, goes to a predominantly white school. They have helped him so much. Very good, Gabri. I am so happy that he is getting the services that he needs, right? And also that he is, he's doing that, he's getting to mix, with the different cultures and different things that's, because that's important too, right? To have that mixture and have that culture exchange. So even when, as the kids get older, it won't be this huge culture shock, right? Patricia said usually there's a path with the energy, even if it's bad, but they rave regrets. I can't understand it, but this case I just can't deal. Yeah. I had to take a break, right? From this. Yes. Michelle said Noble Street. I'm not sure, Michelle. Like I said, I have to look at all avenues of this Noble that Spirit has thrown out to me. So yes, Noble Street I will have to look at. I will have to look at Noble, this pastor that some of you all said is named Noble. I have to look at every avenue because I can't dismiss nothing because I have to see what Spirit is giving me revelation into. But one thing I will say is um when I tried to go to Noble and make the connection with Summer, I do see as a connection, and it looked like the connection will be the employment at church, right? So I did pick up that connection with that. All right. That's not saying that the pastor harmed her, okay? But it's just showing me the connection, right? Also I gotta look at something else going on with somebody at their employment. Right. So I also got to look at something not only going on with somebody else at their employment. Some of you all told me that the father was at work or something. I got to look at that too and look at some other things. So I got to take everything into consideration, right? A lot of times when I go into these cases, this is one of the reasons why I don't like information, right? You all can give me information after I do the read, right? But I really don't care to get information because I don't want to be biased, right? I never want to be biased, right? One day somebody came up here and called me, said I was biased or racist or something, right? I don't understand how they got that from the spread, but okay, right? This was on one of the spreads that I did. I think on a young lady who the police had shot this young lady, right? They needed to educate themselves on how to do things properly, right? Um, but I don't really care to get information on a case. I really don't, family, because I don't want to be biased. I just want to just read the messages truthfully and honestly. That's all. Right? So I don't care to get information, right? It's okay if you give me information. It's okay if you don't, right? Um, Rena said I was looking at summer photos. Summer look very sad. They seem like a family that should be on soft white underbelly. Talk to your vet before you get another dog. Get a dog that's for children. Good luck. Yes, yes, Rena. Yes. Hmm. Um. Sorry to say, these talking heads always have something to say in the comments. Sorry to say, some of peoples are hillbillies, hill bullies, backwoods people. 44 says, "Oh yeah, he's my kind of kid. Love them, love them most because with a good program written by a great BCBA in a little time, I have that eloping faded out. LOL, love what I do." Yes, 44. And I know that you love what you do. Very rewarding. Yes, yes. Good help to the children. Very rewarding for yourself. Yes. All right. I see you all talking about the IEPs. Very good. Very good, family. I see Brianna is debating. I'm just reading the retrograde ended June 22nd, but still lingers a week. So after that, can we do any update on vaccines? Yes, we can. All right, family. So I guess that's all for the discussion, family. I want to say I love you all. Um, I hung out with you all for like an hour, right? I wanted to say, family, if you all working on manifesting some things, right? Start speaking these things, start writing it down. You all should have been doing that last night, right? Start doing what you have to do, all right? So I want to say that. I want to say I love you all. Take advantage of this moon's energy, all right? You can utilize this energy to do many of things. Please utilize. All right. If you got to give up something, please give something up. Right. So you this energy, even if you just want to give something up. So you want to make some sacrifices and give up some unhealthy habits. Do that. That'll be a good thing. So when a new moon come, you can start ushering some things in your life. Okay, family. So I'm gonna let you all go. I want to say I love you all much. Also, family, let me know the case that I was following with the young boy. I can't remember his name, and I apologize, family. And I'm gonna say this again. It's not that because I don't care about any of my cases. It's just I have so many. The young boy who was missing, right? The young boy who was missing, right? Uh, I can't think of his name. You all probably know, right? Please let me know if they anything that you heard of. All right. Keep me posted on the cases. All right, family. Love you all. I want to say have a blessed day, family.